team elite and Chico beat with him, her, and me. They should have had Pat Tillman. Which one was it? We had one more game. I'm transferring. I think that's what it was. 9. Yeah, this might be last game. Crazy. Can I upgrade these guys? All I wanna do is sit back and watch him. Yeah. Might be my last home game here. Let's go out with a bang. Hilltoppers? Yeah. I wanna be.
They'll operate out of split backs. Off play action on first down. He's going to go for a big one. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks.
I'm playing for the inside. If he cut outside, it's what it is.
Now on the option. Get off the ball. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I absolutely love the option.
You want that ball game.
Right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running it.
Now, do I still get it? No, I get it slow. Okay, that's first down. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to get.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that.
Oh, he's got some space.
Ooh, like 5'10".
And out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. All right, guys, let's talk a little about Liberty. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like recruiting high school players.
-2 yards. -2. Oh, okay, 3 yards. That's because he's gonna get sacked. I don't even know what offense they run. It look like they run a pistol.
Back to pass, it's Yall. Punts it out of the air.
Can't
He'll
even
get
tackle.
behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last
he
play,
get hurt?
and we'll take a break to
CTE.
check him out. Gives it on the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And what's the closest
Come on,
guy to the
sophomore.
football?
I got 2
Man,
years.
those defensive tackles and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually
Learning how to play linebacker.
Tackle
More.
behind the line of
I made one before though, and they pretty much had me like an edge rusher, and that was like the funniest time I've ever had. It's like a cheat code to make like a defensive lineman because they don't give you that option. Now give him the ball back. That's fine.
The Flames, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. The give on the option. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Flames come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Thought I had him. Did a
Not
tush
sexy.
push.
It's not pretty. It's actually kind of old school because people don't really run a lot of QB sneaks anymore. You don't even see quarterbacks under center that much. But what do? You keep your momentum going. You've already strung together a bunch of plays. Now is not the time to get super aggressive. Way to go high percentage. Run the quarterback sneak. Get the first down.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Yall. Grab behind the line, it's Coleman. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know if that's a coverage thing. I need to stop using
L2. On
L2.
this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. And the defense is there.
He almost juked me out. Okay, y'all moving the ball.
On the set.
Give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Now the pitch. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought
I'll
down.
run like Captain Jock
Playing the
Spider.
option man, consistently
The high
playing
knees.
responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard
I don't know.
line.
CPU eat up the zone every
The
time.
Flames
That's why I
have it
don't
with
like
a
playing
first
it.
and 10. They'll go to the counter. Spins away from the defender.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. As he sticks and still on his feet. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Flames with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for room. It's Coleman. He'll be pulled down after a good run.
I like how I get off the block, though. I'm not going to lie. Took the block on.
This offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels. Can't
Showing
figure it out.
promise.
A bunch of plays in a row now. A bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
I should have just spiked
On
it.
third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Really nice third
Should
down.
have picked that out. They're going to get the 3, though.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. If they could somehow find their way into the end zone, a 2-possession lead might feel insurmountable. Pulls it in. It's Dickens. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Brother,
Guys out of the
the
backfield
DB
now,
did
it's not
everything
just
he
run the
could.
ball downfield.
Dude, just
You gotta be versatile.
whatever.
I gotta be able
Some
to
people
trust
just
you
build
in the
different.
pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it.
You got
and I
Devontae
can
Smith,
defend
and then you got DK
They'll
Metcalf.
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this defense, they were ready for that.
What you got? Incomplete pass. 3-yard rush. Incomplete pass. They really just, we lose by field position. Give up too many
He'll
touchdowns.
keep it himself.
Field goals will win you the game.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. On the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at
like this.
all on that play. And the Flames come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. On the run, it's Coleman.
No penetration, bro.
He's
I
going
should
to
just
have
stood
enough to
there.
pick up the first down as they stop him at the
Point of on the blitz, we don't
33-yard
get-
line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he'll pick up one.
slipped
It
and I
brings
made a
up
play.
2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Hout. Got a man.
Boy, don't
It's
do all that
Coleman.
spinning with me.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first
I didn't think
down
he was
mark.
going to throw it to you.
The Flames are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
Pause.
Bully ball
That's
on 3rd and
disrespectful.
short. They got 0 push up
Call me
front,
slow.
and they stopped him in the backfield.
Well, you saw the speed on defense.
Okay, midfield. Give me one positive play. Thank you. That's 4th and 1.
They go
They
back
didn't give
to
us
work
the
with
first?
down
That's
in
crazy.
the final period of this one. From the gun, the ground game. Gets it past the marker. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's the handoff.
Why am I getting double teamed? Well, it don't matter. I like it.
This is an area of the game. On
Somebody ain't
offense,
get picked
you've
up.
got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run it.
At the 3. Oh, yeah, it's a game. Let's wrap. What?
And the Flames just got that huge run. They
What?
love another explosive play.
I don't get this team.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Randolph. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Goes to the option.
That was a triple option.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Flames
They know we
really
come on
need
now.
to keep
It's
this
no
drive alive on 3rd
blitzing,
down.
bringing pressure.
Motion from the wideout.
Oh, I
Using
slipped.
his
My finger
feet.
slipped.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect.
Okay, Jabari. Okay, Nick. Bring it back to his old ways. Back to his old ways. Yep.
And the Flames will try to run off the clock in the final minute. Gonna run it. It's Coleman. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll go right back to him.
Let him get the first.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep.
Why would you punt it back? Go
Running
for it on
out the
4th
clock
down.
seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they'll take a knee. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different
I said
goals,
I'm a
but
freshman.
getting to a bowl
Rocket still
is
looks like
always
another
sweet, and this
mid-major.
team's
I'm not going to
eligible.
jump
I
to
know
like
the
a Power
coaches
4,
are really
Power
happy
5
about
school.
this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to
Power
help
4?
develop young
Thank-
talent.
yeah.
Looking
I'm
ahead
not
to
going
next
to that.
season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That will put...
Gotta get all A's. Ace more. Some went right this year. I'm gonna have a lot of skill points going into next year. Sitting pretty. Dude. Yeah. That's all it's not working. Gotta work when nobody's watching. Rocco Bench won the Heisman. Okay. Or Beck. All freshmen? I like that. Look good on my resume. You hit that portal, baby. What y'all got? Can I look at the draft classes? Oh, you can only do that as how do you order them? I could go to the Army. Cash money is the Army, better be in the Navy. Is you up in prison. I can go to the Lou. Oh, that defensive scheme, that's what it is. Okay. Who won the three-star? Who won the 4-2? Got that with Deion now. Great defensive school. Big case there. I can go there with my boy Kion. Stay at the crib. SEC, man. Some of these teams are terrible too. It was good. I go down there and get some of that Patrick Mahomes money. Colorado though. At this point, it's just based on what conference I want to play in. I'm gonna go to ACC. Should do it for Chris Paul, but they suck. I might go to the Lou. Got the best NIL. I'm going to the Lou, baby. Let's turn this program around. 42. Ew. Same color, so it ain't changed too much. Depending on how we do in the ACC to determine if I can stay here, if I should stay here or not. Because I think ACC is just like a decent conference. They don't get a lot of good looks as far as like playoffs, but I think we can compete in this conference. But we got FSU. Who else I put up? Pretty much a lot of basketball schools. North Carolina. I think Duke. I got them over here. Man, we cashed that. Okay, whatever. Do I gotta earn my starting spot back? Is that what y'all telling me? Patrick AJ. Color on them gloves. I don't know. The more I look at this 42, I mean 4-2 Doug. Yeah, we fake. Yeah.
Shit, they just straight cook the motherfucker. I go broke like drop. Fuck that dog like V.
Like it. I'm here. Blue 42. I'm rocking. Let's hit the books. We don't play about that. Power and speed, to be honest. faster. Oh, we still got some work to do. Let's do a practice with them, see what they looking like. I do want to take off that turf tape. Keep looking at it, making me mad. I feel a lot lighter. I feel lighter. That boy start doing push-ups. I'm on timing. That's what I needed. Ah! Yeah, West Kentucky to go to Louisville. I just realized I stayed in state. I just upgraded my lifestyle. Players mess up. I live.
Here we go, here we go. Come on, set. What are you?
Oh, the trip. Put that sunflower seed down there, man.
Down. Let's go.
Make him do a double take. Yeah. What is it? X for secure something? Why I keep timing that wrong? Ah, they not gonna let me start. This ain't the Conference USA no more. Welcome to the ACC.
Ready.
Love. Really just two. I don't know where the half come from, right? 1.5. Cause this would be the full one. The other one earlier would be half. I need a wingman. You wanna? I ain't like that. I mess with you, Brett. I like it. You saucy. So I got you, man. You go with your teammate. You get a number from one of the girl's friends. You gain 150 followers. Let's see if you play with at least once this off season is a quiz. Which of these formation has the least amount of linebacker? 4-2. If you're in a 3-3-5 mint Tampa 2, which route combo will activate you carrying vertical? So HB, that's an angle. That's not vertical. Those are crossing. I want to say A. Okay. Okay, now we're still in 3-3-5 mint Tampa simulated pressure. How many deep defenders are out there? 3. What? Outside the tackle? If it's a 3, or is that 5 defense? Ah, bet that is. Coach he's still rocking me. Yeah, and that would be tied. Doing to help you to release training products. You get 3 power move. Donna J. I hope he's not like a senior or anything. I don't like supporting seniors because they're just gonna be going after, like, you know. Also, they play option. It's terrible. He is a senior. What about the other guy? Oh, my bad, CJ. Sold you, man. This is the 77 ranked team, 5%. Corners are decent. They're a little slow. They on the taller side, 6 feet, 6'1". Ain't no 6'2s. Safety, a little boy. That's a man right there. How you say, Dye McCullough? That's gonna be the guy. Pretty much. Need to be out there playing, coach. I can play by these books. Don't care. That throwback is nice though. Ooh wee. I'm looking good out here just to get wolfed on. This Chain Smokers, yeah. Got the name of the group. Oh, okay. So they got, okay. That's how they been giving it up at the Lou, huh? Keep it simple though. Go white. Let's go basic. No stripe though. Let's see how the 4-3 works.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the American, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside.
It's time to show them why I left these mid-tier and low-tier schools, these basically D2 schools, to come up here and let them know. Sam Hauser?
That 55-yard field goal attempt to win Orion. Now to make
yeah.
matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at
Like
the
it already.
38. He'll pull it on the read. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, you always worry about turnovers in the first game, and for this young man, he's got to be able to turn the page. I know that was his first carry of the year. He puts it on the ground. That's the nightmare scenario, but you got to be able to watch that and flush it out.
Told you, I got you, coach.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no
Stay
bigger
there.
stat
Stay
in
with the
football
play.
than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Good delay handoff.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32. A
Bring that pressure.
5. The Bulls want to crank the tempo.
Keep it simple, cover one.
On 3rd and short, they'll
Oh,
try to
almost
convert
picked that off.
through the air. Trying to set up the screen. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
They killing our zone.
They'll try to snap it quickly.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going
That boy
fast.
till the boy.
Pulls it
Put that
in.
man
It's
till the boy.
Williams. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Bulls are marching down the field.
Yeah, you can point me out. I'm still there.
Motion from the wide
Still bringing that
receiver.
5. Still bringing that 5.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Always a welcome play
Can't block
for the
everybody.
defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Bulls have put themselves
we
in
playing
dire
Florida or the
straits after
Buccaneers?
that last
What?
play. It's 2nd and a mile.
It's the University of South Florida.
Back to pass. On the run.
They
fires
play at the
downfield.
same stadium as the Tampa
Complete to
Bay
the right.
Bucks play.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside
I
the
need to
10
slow
to
it
the
down.
8.
Our free fire? That's in the
It'll be
4-3.
2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. I don't think that's the way
That's
they drew
holding.
it up.
They need to come back.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking
Got
the
20, got
throw away
20.
from the quarterback.
Guys on 20.
They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Stop,
And
baby.
the pressure
Yeah.
gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do
wait a
something to get this
minute.
quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
I could have been a little selfish and tried to take that sack, but I had to stand my
The
man.
offensive line
All it
has
takes is
to
a
do
little float
better
right
job
over the top, and that's
protecting
7.
their man. It's 4th down.
Let it be disciplined, me. Man, this
South
offense ain't what I
Florida
thought
has
it
back, and
was.
the Bulls offense will
They can
return to the
get better.
field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drop.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Yeah, I forget.
Well, I
it's
think
not
one of the biggest reasons
professional
why
as
this team
college,
is finding
so
themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense.
It's people that
off
go to-
of their
go to
quarterback.
schools
They
don't
haven't
even
been able
know
to
the
get
name of the
ball
school.
Deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want.
He need to pick that
because
off.
They can't keep their quarterback
It's a
standing up
school
straight.
called UTEP,
They make the stop, but
and it
not
stands for
before
the
he takes a
University of
chunk out
Texas
what they need
at
to
El
move the
Paso.
sticks.
The guy said, "I'm committed to the University of
Looking
UTEP,"
to throw on 3rd.
which makes no
And
sense.
the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're
Okay, good job. I knew that they had to give me something out there, otherwise I was gone.
Plenty of time left in the
Take
half
that quarterback
here as
by
they
his-
take over,
by
but
his
they will
throat.
want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Coming off the edge too.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I got an A
Got to get
minus.
to the line quickly for this third down
That ain't
play.
making impact on the game.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Hey, it is.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Davis. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points
now we
on the
basically
board before
forcing
the
them to
break.
throw it.
The Bulls
They play
can
from
really
behind,
attack
ball.
on this 2nd and short.
They make mistakes.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to
I don't
do it
even think
here
they
in the
get 3
first
points
half.
out of that. Nope.
On the double.
It changes when we get into conference play, though. It's going to get a lot tougher.
Gets the back moving. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Throws it out in space. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Brother.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
We're going to send a little
In the
pressure.
second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack.
Ball is loose. Defense
tried to-
grabs the football, and there he goes.
That looks like a really easy
never
thing to
seen
do.
it.
Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces off.
That's crazy. That was a mishandled snap. I've never seen that.
On the set.
Oh, these guys suck.
Green 25.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a
We don't hoop to the
negative
fourth
play.
quarter
They got
anyway.
the opponent going backwards.
Here's the pressure. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And this defense is just simply not playing.
Got it. Here we go.
Hand off from the gun. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process. Going to swing it on second down. Snags it over the middle.
Come on, DB.
They bring it
That's my
down,
boy.
and the big play will move the
You
sticks.
saved that touchdown. All right, stop all the
And for
blitzing.
DBs
They're
out
picking
there
it up.
Trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage. Being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
Pick.
Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a
I just
huge
realized he had a
gain
field
if he
goal,
could
too,
have
and he put up
squeezed it.
7.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll go back to the air on second down.
Yes, sir.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Liking the
That's the
squad.
end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at
At
how we
least win
got
a bowl
here.
game this year. No matter how it goes. I need 6 or 7 wins.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So we open the final period with a third down play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Woo!
Catch and stride inside the 15. The stop is made,
That
but
brother
this
made.
offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Never
That
seen no
big
throw
gainer
like
on the
that.
last
Oh
one
my
has them
gosh.
threatening from
Is that
inside
Aaron
the 10.
Rodgers?
They send the tight
Matthew
end in
Stafford?
motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Going for 6.
Turn your head around. Lay
Had it in his
that. Lay that
hands
down.
for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
No, we're going to show blitz.
This whole red
Show
zone
blitz.
offense thing
And then
has
go
been
back
a
into
little
coverage.
shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought
Watch
to
for the
try to
inside
score from
handoff.
deep.
I'm there. Okay.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback goes
Gotta think
down at the
differently, bro.
11-yard line.
Command his defense.
This poor quarterback
We
has
gonna
been
need to bring
running
pressure.
for
Can't
his
sit back
life.
there.
He has never been
Let's
able
show
to get his
what we
feet
gonna show.
set,
We gonna show.
stare down
Let's show his zone.
and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
He's looking to throw. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. 4th.
We want 30.
Here we go.
To the air on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense.
How is
They
this
have
thing
never
activated?
able to
He
get
been
into a
getting
rhythm throwing the football.
macked and
Timing's
sacked
been
and
off,
whack all
accuracy
game.
hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Defense playing a bail technique. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Ooh, what a play. Have him run
Complete
a wheel
out of the
route.
backfield, looking for the
I
sticks.
was not expecting that.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Bulls have taken it inside the 20. Rushes on him. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
I just one-on-one
Fires toward
coverage.
the end zone. Oh, he dropped it.
Out,
That
baby.
deep ball was right on the money.
Trust
You
my
just
DBs.
have to make that catch.
Love it.
4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, this game over.
And he's
Take us
sacked.
home.
A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
I think after failing.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You
So
gotta
we ain't
love
putting no
that as
points
a
up in the
player.
4th. We're going to have to
Come
fix
back,
that
you have
coach.
So much
Other than that,
anticipation
great
coming
game
into
all
the
around.
season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a
K9-2,
little
I
bit
see you.
different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They going to show the fumble? Yeah. Yeah, this rarely happens, so that's what happened. So he was motioning over, and I guess it's supposed to be like some type of trick play. As he motioned, this guy's supposed to get the ball. It ain't work out like that. So he hyped it, boom. Oh, he fumbled it. But those plays usually only happen when a team, I've seen, if something was to happen like that, that usually happens on the away team. When they got like the stadium post is rocking and they kind of like, you know, they unsettled. Play counter crease. Doing commercial here soon. Want to feature local college players, some of his teammates. I'll feed my team. Really pleased you like me? I mean the fact. I guess I've been here a few weeks. That's me, coach. That's what I do. That's what I do. And the FCS, oh yeah, big numbers. Potential's there. I got my head in the books. Tired of getting pushed around. I'm rocking all red. Hello? Oh, wait. It's like traditional, but it also got like a little, like an updated flair to them. Scrub, please.
I'm about to throw some game. They both one in the.
Oh yeah, they loud. We rocking.
Fullback's got it. Oh, he dropped it. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker.
Had a G, had a G, had a G.
Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up the throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. The Judicials will snap it on 1st and 10.
Judicial? Oh, we don't mess with the law.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. They'll run the option.
Ooh,
The pitch.
pretty.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Judicials come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Judicials will try to convert on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. Oh, what a move. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Had to make that play all across the field, bro.
And defensively, man, you just want to get to 4th down, right? Give yourself an opportunity. And even though it was 4th and 1, try to get the stop, especially this.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes
body bag. Put the body bag in the body psych. Put the body bags in the body cab.
This week playing a great ball again.
I cheesed that, though. I dove for it. Tripped him up.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. This is a designed run.
Oh, he going to the crib.
There he goes. Lowers those pads.
I got that boy CTE. You got
He's there to make the
superpowers.
stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up. Headed outside for the line. It's O'Neal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it.
They had
That's
the
all
ball
that
that
means
whole
now
quarter.
today in college football.
That's crazy. They converted, what, 2 4th downs?
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Judicial.
Man, did it take them forever to score? Okay, they tied it up. All right, we got to do our part. We need to give up a touchdown to USF. I know they're not better than them.
He'll ride his man on the option. And
everything changes.
Is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. On the option. Quarterback on the keep.
Out, baby.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback. And
the Judicials come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Judicials now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Turning it on. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Feelings hurt.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Ooh.
Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
I want to give a shout-out to the...
All right, come on. Oh, y'all got to do better. Oh, this in here half. My bad.
Sends it back in motion. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
When you play the option,
you gotta lay off the blitzes for a while. They keep picking those up. That's how they get them chunk plays.
They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
On target to the left. Space. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone.
What are they running? A wishbone? What is this, pistol?
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains.
Is that CJ? Okay, I'll see you, boy.
Earlier sack.
Make an impact.
On third and long,
we defending
no
this
secret
now.
what he needs here.
Lock him up. Thank you.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long and...
Like it.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The option look. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him.
Yeah, good coverage.
Too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
We're going for it. This way you bring pressure.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of...
Motion from the back. They'll run the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football.
And the Heat will get
I had safety help over the top, but he had me beat, brother.
17. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Using his legs, it's O'Neal. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the 1st down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's McGee. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put the...
That was a dirty hit. I'm a low-key dirty player, bro. What's up with me?
Here we go. Set.
He'll start this drive firing. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Judicials trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air, it's Bridges. Makes a grab.
Look at me being dirty again.
Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They're going to show it again.
A late hit.
Let me see. How bad was it? Was it worth it? Oh, yeah. I crushed him. I ain't mad at it. Oh, wait, nah. They ain't even give me the tackle. Man, they could have kept that.
Ball up 15 yards. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. There, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd and long, coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
2 options.
And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
And I get it. This.
Shaq West got so many flows.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
Go ahead, end it right here.
Back to throw, it's Bridges. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Snagged in the middle. It's Schwartz.
I'm finna say it's 1 second. Don't get mad.
Guys,
It's a
this is
sloppy
really
game.
good win
They
for
played a
this
weird
ball club as they
style
put
of
together
offense. I'm glad we seen it early.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work.
The left side
really
of our
pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's
our
really
secondary is kind of soft. They get ate up. On their right side, they shutting it down. Anything over the middle or to the left, it's Christmas. You can be a leader though, make them other dudes better. That's how you get a good team. Now we got our first ACC game. All right, before we do that. Need to be up. Next Monday, if y'all don't see me live, y'all know what happened, bro. I should have played, so y'all. Hey, nah. Hey, relax. No. Oh shit! Ah! Damn!
There's no way we're getting our ass beat.
Bro, ain't no way you get fatality, bro. What's that mean? Oh no!
Ain't no way.
Lamar.
I ain't gonna finish the name.
I ain't got a book, I ain't got a pen, I got. I don't know, when I'm not connected to Twitch and I use that browser source, it does that. It's whatever. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I have to update my OBS, I think, eventually. Hooks. Ooh, excuse me. Songs with green. That's what, yeah. Give me the 82. Power guy. I need 7. I need 7 more, 6 more to get to what, 7 or 8, and I can upgrade that, and that's gonna unlock for me to get the abilities, upgrade those to gold. Very necessary. I know they got that orange jersey. So hideous.
Welcome to Virginia Tech, and you said your prayers, little one, because it's time for Enter Sandman. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Louisville Cardinals taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. The Virginia Tech.
This kind of hard.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese
They
Davis.
throwing up gang signs?
And Jesse Palmer with me as always, and this will send chills up your spine. It's time for Enter Sandman.
I've never seen this. This is the first time I've seen Virginia Tech. I need to get these more value. They lit. Too bad. Cut that down. It's time to play football. All the theatrics is over. Why both like Virginia teams have the color like that orange though? I think the Cavaliers like navy blue and orange.
Rides to back and leaves it. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right in the
bounced
head,
off.
too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league, so a lot of turmoil.
Back to reality.
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Leaves it with the back. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Wants to throw. It's Watson.
Way to get there.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him
Force him back on the inside.
and often and create
Yes,
some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Those are plays that, like,
as an offense, knowing that
I'm happy I'm making. Because he bounced that out to the outside. It's harder for a DB to tackle him than like somebody, a lineman or like another linebacker.
Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down at the 40.
Run the film back. That was right there. Good penetration. I just got clipped. Who was that? 54? Yeah, how he get off that block? Yeah, that's the dookie. He getting doubled, then he just whoop. All right, whatever.
For the 15-yard gain. Ripped off the chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
I'll pick him up and I'm gonna knock him down again.
That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
They moving though.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Setting up the screen.
Get him!
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
this defense is so well.
That could have been bad. Because, bro, definitely just ran me over. Not really, but, like, really.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've gotten very little done on their first 3 possessions, hoping this one will be more productive. Catch in the middle. It's Doyle.
98? That's a nasty number.
Nice pickup there.
That's a tight end?
The Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Please tell me that was a trick play.
Trying play action.
We got to get there.
Takes the easy completion.
If we send pressure like that, we got to get there.
The 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to take off.
Okay.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down.
That was a nice play. He catches that and pitch it backwards. On some NFL street type vibe.
Corner, taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Dropping back, it's Watson. Here's a Heat. Quarterback got it himself. Chopping up this defense.
Look at that. He did all that work. You hurt, brother. Sit down.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Pocket breaking down. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. And the Hokies look to do some damage in the red zone. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire.
I was going to say, another quarterback going down.
Gets down without taking a hit. Down to 2 minutes.
He'll be back in the game, though, right? Yeah, there he is.
Signal for the 2-minute timeout.
Yeah, shaking up a little bit.
They started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. pressure all
Oh,
over
he
the
just got up. Now he
quarterback,
back
and
down.
He goes at the 24. Looks as if we have an injury.
Keep that man in the blue tent, coach.
They'll run this play from the pistol. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quickly to the tight end.
Get down to lay down. Hit
And he
him
might
for
be
Beretta. You
known
better
for
stay
one
down.
pitch,
Man.
but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball
You took
was
my
there, and
number,
it
bro.
just
You need to
trickled
catch
through his
that.
fingers.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense.
Good job. What's that,
considering
McCullough?
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left.
We sent everybody on that one. If we didn't get there, that was expected.
They'll move the chains with the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Give to the running back. There he goes. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the ground. He's got it again. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Looking to pass. It's Watson. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him. Huge catch radius. Makes the play. And then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football.
Hold on. Did he just throw the ball down? Is that not a fumble? What? Was it his knee?
Is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose
Very much in
4.
this game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Found enough room to cross the 25 and out to the 27-yard line. That's not enough to move the chains. It'll be... And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Got enough for the first. He's into the open down the middle. He's at the 40. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40
Is that my?
yards
Is that on me?
touchdown-saving tackle.
Am I selling us?
Gives it on the option.
I feel responsible.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. The Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. To the air. It's Watson. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the...
You know, this is a very well-rounded defensive line. They play this 4-3 scheme. They've got guys up front that...
Okay, finally came through.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Not a pick.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down
I
coming.
needed that one.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. This defense will try to keep everything in front.
Field goal wins it.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Doyle. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Press. Excuse me.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Good job, 2-3. Good job, 2-3.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Off the play fake. Bringing
There,
the
be there. Stay there, stay.
Moving away.
Tackle that man. Please, somebody make a play.
Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this.
That's the game. That's the game.
Misses receiver there. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
I don't like
this.
this
Offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game.
I knew they was going to pick on me.
Turning it on. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
If we play this right, we could force them to use that timeout.
To the air, it's Watson. Fakes to grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Finds the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Hokies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Bryant.
That's not a bad thing.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh, he wide.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small, but the quarterback and the receiver on the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse.
If I had to put that loss on anything, we gave up too many big plays. We played discipline, about maybe 2 or 3 plays, that really cost us the game. Study a little bit. I think I'm decent. Then we got you. Oh my. what I signed up for. Yeah, ranked team. Whenever we play a ranked team, we're going black. I ain't got the chrome helmet on here.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as
Ugly real
always
quick.
by David
I'm
Pollack and
auditioning.
Jesse Palmer.
This is my audition
Guys,
tape.
let's tee this one up.
And I got a weird feeling this one's gonna be close and it's gonna upset me.
Reads it, fires complete. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a first down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Fires left. A strike downfield. And he's brought down
No,
after a nice
McCullough,
gain.
get up! Get
Man down
up!
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Dogs getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Hand off from the shotgun.
way to
That is
get
a
there.
big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After those last two plays, let's see if they can get it out of reverse on 3rd and 18. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the tight end. Gets away from one, finds
Can't
room.
even bounce him out.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. That
They
throw
got
and
through.
catch a really... They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on
13
2nd
inches.
down.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll go to the sneak. Picks up the 1st down.
Got it.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0.
This is a
Guys,
decent
it's
first
Georgia
quarter.
holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. First play of the period, 1st down here. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's Flowers. And good coverage by the defense, just a short
You get no pressure.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Walsh. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. And the Bulldogs trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go. Just
I'm waiting on that quarterback to hold that ball. I'm bumming him.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They were held to a field goal on their first drive, and if you want to keep a team in a game, just keep kicking field goals instead of scoring touchdowns. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
Sack there.
Wide receiver comes in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. What will they dial up on second?
Possibly be 2-2 most likely going into conference play.
Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Dogs line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it at the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Now the play fake. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. The offense will quickly use a timeout. It's third and goal and third and long. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here?
Number 10, number 10.
They'll send the back in motion. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Jumped on top of the pile.
He's brought down at the 10-yard line.
This offense has it with really good field position.
Yeah, I see the dookie.
Going right to work up top.
Touchy.
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This is turning into a blowout. I got the ball back again. Oh.
Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout.
He could have hit that tight end.
Pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Leaves it with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half they'd hoped for. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Baby.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking for a crease. It's Flowers.
And I think this is probably
run defense is solid for the most part.
So far. This guy's one
I'm
of
like the only weak spot in our run defense because I'm not.
Get him going. He's never been
I'm not disciplined, but
rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been.
Get there, baby.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived.
Could be the turning point.
At the 30.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces.
Nothing.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Hold and finds his man on the left.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Already?
The give to the back. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
I want to play in the ACC one day.
They make the
the SEC one day.
A lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. The give to the lone running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
I'm planning on not like it anyway. This game went back quick. It's good.
We've reached the break, and
I want to do this one, and then I want to see if our next game will be a conference. Because that's weird. Why would they give us an out-of-conference game and set up our season? Terrible.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
The only bright spot is that these last 2 games has been on the road.
Gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll try to
you play all your games at home, but you play most of them.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Great place to start for this offense.
Don't boo me.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. And his
don't do that again, bro. Being nice.
Hit, but he did get the first down. Down to the 12-yard
Cooking these DBs. I ain't one of them.
From the red zone, it's Flowers.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Takes the handoff. It's Flowers. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Starts to fall.
Going to the running game. Makes it past the marker. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, running back gets to give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
You let them run it out. Let's get out of here, Say. We got a whole season to play.
They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This a humble loss. We needed this
so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is.
Play my heart out, though. The lights weren't bright enough. I did poorly. Okay, dude. Oh, yeah, we cooking them. And that's gonna be okay. Okay. Got them bookies in the building. Cookies in your field. Got the. Put the wine in front of the gun. Let's forever. Yeah, white gothic helmet. Yeah, put that on him. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm just asking for forgiveness. Hold up, wait a minute, listen to what I got to say.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Mahan.
Let's go!
Intercepted in the first drive into the pick.
against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled.
Back-to-back picks, back-to-back weeks. I'm liking how he looking.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
The Blue Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback keeps it.
Don't ever do that again.
Swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. And the Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarter...
Love it. They need to score.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
And I think they'll give him
I like how we swung to that ball, too.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might...
And here's
another one.
Behind the line.
Scoop and score.
By himself down the middle. Defense got it. They're on the run. Touchdown Cardinals. And they turn it into a defensive score.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, this is dangerous. They got me at the edge.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find
it's only first quarter. What is he talking about?
That makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
I don't know why they don't never just get that last play off. That's weird, especially when you're down double digits.
And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. Fights off the defender. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room
tough guy.
after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. They'll leave it with him.
Yeah, y'all said it got me on the edge now.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of
Pass it
scrimmage.
down. Take me out of coverage. I'm cool. They put me right back in coverage. I'm not cool.
The ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Back to pass. It's Mahan. Hauls it in.
I'm terrible in
That'll
coverage.
be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
That's my only weakness.
The Blue Devils have their offense in high gear. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. And the Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
They got to earn it, though. I like this.
It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I don't know why they keep trying to play with me on that side, bro. Swing that thing the other way.
They were going to see this in this game.
Good over here. Good in the West.
They really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the court.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive.
Give him a little room.
Looking to throw, it's Mahan. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
No, that's Bay.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blue Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous.
We need more points, oh.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Have yourself a game,
play
baby.
to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Anderson. Great reaction by this defense, immediately on the catch, swarming to the ball. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. Got it in stride inside the 20.
That's that. They's gonna get him one. You can play that any better.
He steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And
a
the
heck
Blue
of a
Devils
catch,
come
man.
to the line with a new set of downs. Big fullback's got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out. So now it's 2nd and long. Rides the back on the option to give. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but
you caught that? Oh, come on, safety. I need you to help me on that coverage, bro. Bro.
Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Alright, now they just catching everything, bro. What is that? You double covered? He got his hand in his shoulder pad.
New set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Get back to what we're doing.
The
Back to how we
Blue
play.
Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's Mahad. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. The give to the back. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Corner's going to give them room. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle at Stewart.
Oh, man, you got to get your hands up.
But he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make...
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Duke. They move on.
I run into the running back instead of sacking the quarterback. It's crazy work.
They'll run it from the gun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge.
Mind you, they had 3 turnovers in this game.
3 to the 26.
I don't know if our offense
After the
had any
3-yard
turnovers.
pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the option. He'll toss it. Got the first down and more. They'll finally make the tackle,
It's our
but
season
that
right here.
option was executed to perfection. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
No defense. They don't get nothing,
Plenty
man.
of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Covered by the defense, and he's off. It's a seam wide open. They bring him down, but not only do they
make
get
a
the
play.
turnover, he picked up a chunk of yardage too.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to
Offense
run.
not going to do nothing.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto
So
the field.
predictable.
That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, David.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
They're
out.
cheating for us.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They want to run this quarterback. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick
Defense
up
way
the
to
first
stand
down.
still, y'all. Come on, I got one more chance. That's what I like to see. Make it a game.
Dropping back, it's Mahad. Here comes the heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more
He's
than
going to
that.
take a knee.
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
I did not pick this play.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ingram. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands. It's Ingram. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
OT.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They not have me out there? Or did...
Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg and rolling out.
I make that too.
Caught over the middle. It's Tyler. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire.
This is how Michael Parsons feels.
To win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get
right
to
over
this
my
point
head,
and
too.
make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game be decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation.
I need to let off some steam. Whatever, Chad. Of course, it's North Carolina. get back to it when we get back to it.